Hi you guys, so if you are watching this video, I have COVID-19. Okay, just starting it off with that. I got diagnosed officially yesterday, but I had been having symptoms prior. Of course, I still have it. I'm still fighting it, but I kind of just wanted to update you guys and also let you guys know what my first couple of symptoms have been for the past 7 days, really 8 days since I've had it. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know what how my symptoms have been so far. It's been like 8 days, like I said, since I got it, so, or at least since I've been symptomatic. So I do believe that I have the Delta variant of COVID. The reason I believe that is because I was just reading about it. They said that the Delta variant, the symptoms start showing instantly. You get sick instantly. It's not like COVID where there's kind of like that waiting period where it's like you're by a person who got COVID and it's going to be a couple days before you start being symptomatic. It wasn't the case for me. My grandma got sick. Then she gave it to my auntie. The very next day my mom got sick because my auntie gave it to her. And of course I live with my mom, so literally the very next day after my mom started being symptomatic, I was symptomatic. I got sick. So they said that the Delta variant, it takes like 24 hours for symptoms to show. Like, you get sick, it's more instant because the Delta variant is highly contagious. Also, I had runny nose. They say that's another kind of like symptom of the Delta variant. So yes, but I'm gonna get into my symptoms starting from day 1. So day 1 was Saturday, July 24th. That is when I started showing symptoms. On that day, I had a minor cough. I remember I was getting milkshakes with my mom. I had a slight cough. I was just coughing a little bit, like like literally. I was coughing just a little bit for day 1. Day 2, on Sunday, now I was feeling the feels. Okay, so on day 2 I had a cough, but it was more persistent. The cough was more of a persistent one, so I was coughing way more. So that's when I actually took antibiotics that day. So I actually took antibiotics on Sunday, which is day 2. But again, it was just a cough. I remember it was just a cough. No sore throat or anything else, just coughing, but more persistently, you know, more throughout the day. And then on day 3, which was Monday, I had that cough. Again, it was more persistent, but I also now have a sore throat because I was coughing so much during day 2. I was coughing a lot, and it wasn't bad coughs, I don't think, but still I was coughing enough to make my throat sore. I also felt like this sense of, I would say, disorientation. Like, it didn't feel like anything was real, and I still have that feeling right now, and it's hard to really explain, but it's like I don't feel like anything is real. Like, I'm second guessing everything when I'm walking outside. I'm second guessing if I'm really outside. Like, when I'm watching TV, it's like, am I really watching TV right now? Like, and I don't know what else to call that. I just put it under disoriented, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all might have more answers than me, but it's like I'm second guess. Nothing feels real. Like, if I see somebody walking outside, I'm like, am I really seeing somebody walk outside? Like, yeah. So I don't know what that would be, but I put it under disoriented. My ears, I'm pretty sure has been affected by this. They felt like muffled. Like, do you guys know the feeling, if you've ever rode in a plane, you know that feeling your ears get when you're going up? It's kind of like they feel filled, like, or something like that. That's how my ears feel. That's how my ears felt on Monday. Also, I took vitamins, and I was feeling nauseous after, and I still have this now. So when I take vitamins and I take the pills, I get this feeling that I have to throw up, and I'm pretty sure that it's called nausea. So I would say I have nausea. But anytime I take my vitamins, I literally feel like I have to throw up. Like it's the most disgusting feeling ever, I swear to God. Stuffed nose / runny nose. I was having a stuffed nose really bad, and then runny nose, that was horrible, because like, you know, it's just when you have a stuffed nose, sleep is just so uncomfortable. I really feel like stuffed nose is one of the worst sicknesses, like one of the worst like side effects of being sick. Like I hate having a stuffed nose. Like I hate having a stuffed nose. It's just nothing worse than not being able to breathe. I swear, it just feels horrible. Day 4, which was Tuesday, I still had that cough, and I still had a sore throat, and the sore throat was you know, giving me like that pressure. If you squeeze your throat, do you feel that pressure? That's kind of like what I had, but just kind of like on its own without squeezing my throat. I had that pressure there again because I was coughing a lot. I still had the same like disoriented feeling, like feeling like nothing was real. I don't know what that's about at all. And on Tuesday I actually had dizziness. So I was actually dizzy. I was actually dizzy. So yeah, I was literally dizzy. Lucky me. Nobody else in my household felt dizziness, has felt it but me. But yeah, I felt dizzy. Of course it eventually subsided, but oh god, it was horrible. It felt like hours. It was probably just a couple, I think it was hours actually. I was dizzy for a minute but it went away. But yeah, that was weird. I felt the dizziness, stuffed nose still. My ears still had that same muffled feeling. I still got nauseous whenever I took pills. And the nausea, it would last me about like 10 minutes, maybe, something like that. And the way that I would get over the nausea is just sitting in front of my fan and letting the cool air like calm me down. Basically, that's all I did. And then day 5, Wednesday, I had a cough. Still had a sore throat. I still felt disoriented. Again, the same feeling. Also had a stuffed nose. Still, my ears still had the same muffled feeling. I was nauseous still after taking my vitamins. And I had diarrhea and I was gassy. So I kept, you know, yeah, I had diarrhea as well, slightly. Then day 6 came, Thursday. I was coughing a lot. And my coughing got bad by this time. So I was coughing a lot, and my cough at this point can only be maintained by medicine. Before, whenever I coughed, I could cough, I'll be good, you know what I'm saying? But now on Thursday, it was like if I cough, I gotta, it won't stop unless I take medicine. Basically, it won't stop. It'll keep, that feeling will keep arising back in my throat of me having a cough. I also still felt disoriented, and then my ears still had that same muffled feeling that I described to you guys. And I had slight nausea. I remember I had took my pills on this day, and on this day the nausea just wasn't that bad. I did eat prior, so I don't know, but the nausea wasn't that bad, but it was a little bit. I felt it still a little bit. It's just like this sickly feeling that comes about in my stomach whenever I take them pills, I swear. And then day 7, Friday, that's the day when I was officially diagnosed as positive with COVID. So I still have that cough that can only be maintained with medicine. I felt slightly disoriented. That's how I had to put it. My ears still felt muffled. I was still getting nauseous after taking my pills. But this time my taste buds seemed faint. I had ordered some nacho fries from Taco Bell, and the taste just wasn't strong. I could taste it because I could taste like that seasoning that they put on the fries. If you have had the nacho fries at Taco Bell, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like it was faint. And then I was also eating a taco, worst taco I've ever had in my life, I swear to God. The meat, it tasted so stale. The salad, it just didn't taste, it didn't taste good. Like, that was the worst taco I think I've ever had. It just did not taste good. So I think my taste buds were faint on Friday, which was yesterday. And then day 8, Saturday, which is today. I have the cough where it's like pretty much only medicine can control it. But I have not had to take any medicine because I have been drinking on Theraflu, which has been helping me. Like, I've been drinking on Theraflu mixed with hot water, of course, and that I haven't been coughing. Well, I have been coughing, but it's not bad, like where it's like I'm coughing every second, because that's how it is when I, like, but yesterday when I wasn't taking, like, it was like I was just coughing, and they weren't gonna stop unless I took some medicine, pretty much. So yeah, now it's like I think I still have a cough that can only be maintained with medicine, but the Theraflu is like really helping to kind of like soothe my throat. So yeah, I don't know, I just want to add that in there. I also got the dizziness again today, and like I said, I hadn't had the dizziness since Tuesday, but I got the dizziness again today, and it had started at 8:40 a.m. and it didn't end till about 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so that's about 2 or 3 hours of dizziness that I had. Also, my ears, I think after drinking the Theraflu mixed with the lemon and honey, my ears, they started which my ears hadn't popped in a minute, because again, like I've been saying, they've been feeling like they're just muffled. So my ears haven't popped in a minute, so that was interesting, and that was actually kind of relieving as well, in a sense. Honestly, like, it was relieving in a sense. But yeah, my ears, like when I swallow, you know, like that popping feeling, like, I know y'all try to understand, okay? Try to bear with me, because I'm not good with my words right now. But you know, when you're swallowing and you can feel like your ear kind of have that like popping sensation, I feel that now, and I think that might have something to do with drinking the hot water, the Theraflu, basically. I also had diarrhea today, so that was another one of my symptoms, and this time it was a little bit, it wasn't bad, like, but it wasn't as small, I guess, as it was on Wednesday. It wasn't as small as it was on Wednesday. So, but I don't have any more sore throat, thank God. I also don't have any more stuffed nose. I do have my taste buds, so, and I do have smell. So yeah, there's also that, you guys. And those have been my symptoms. My mom's symptoms, they have been a little bit different. Everybody in my family is sick. In my household, everybody is sick. But currently, my mother, my grandmother, my auntie, and we are like the most symptomatic right now. About the dizziness, I was reading on the web, because I was not sure if dizziness was a symptom. Whenever you look up COVID symptoms, you never really see dizziness on this. Like, I kept looking it up, I hardly ever saw dizziness. And so I was like, why am I getting dizzy? Is this a symptom of COVID? And I was reading, and it said that dizziness, and that some viral infections can impact the inner ear, and that can lead to conditions that cause dizziness or vertigo. So I feel like that might be what is applying to me, because like I told you guys, it's like messing with my ears. And the Google said that this article that I was reading on said that the viral infection can impact the inner ear, and that can lead to dizziness, basically. And they mentioned vestibular neuritis. So I don't know exactly what that's about, but and if you guys are wondering, I have been staying home. I got it from another family member. I have been staying home pretty much. I literally haven't been going anywhere, you know, except maybe like the grocery store, but that's definitely not where I got it from, because these past couple of days I hadn't gone anywhere. Before I got it, I hadn't really gone anywhere. So they said that the Delta variant is highly contagious. I would agree, because we literally all got it so quick, right after each other, like this. The symptoms, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, you guys, please stay in the house, please be safe, okay? I hope that this literally does not last forever. I know it's not going to, but still, I just hope it's over soon. I hope we recover very soon. I feel horrible. What has been keeping me company is watching The Parkers on Netflix. That's my favorite little sitcom, my favorite black sitcom, or one of my favorites at least. So I've been watching the Parkers, and that kind of lifts my spirits up a little bit. But please stay home and please stay safe, and please put on your masks. Stop going to parties. It's not worth it right now. I'm sick and I'm miserable, and I am not vaccinated, but I will be getting vaccinated after I'm healthy, because I cannot go through this again. I just refuse. I am vlogging this whole experience and recording it, so make sure you guys subscribe if you are not subscribed, I guess, so you can see how I healed from this, how my whole family is healing from this. Yeah, I'll be basically recording my journey and how we are recovering. So that's coming up. I can't record anything else for you guys, but I figured I could be somewhat informational and educational, you know, at least to help some people out there who may be scared, clueless like we were. So you guys can just kind of see a glimpse into how it affects different people and whatnot. So yes, without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.